Alright everybody, it is that time of the week when Grower Garden drops their weekly update. So this is probably going to be known as the part 2 of the prehistoric event. The good news is, to anybody that didn't get the Bone Blossom, I'm 99% sure you can still get it, okay? And for everybody that have already gotten it, you can get a second one, or maybe even a third one. But there is a lot of new stuff this update, and a lot of new seeds. There's one right here, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a lot of things we're going to go over in this video. But obviously, every time I make an update video, we usually talk about the new seeds first. But I kind of want to go over this new area right here. And if you guys do want to know about the new pet mutations, I'm going to be talking about that later in the video, later down in the video. So make sure you guys watch all the way to the end. Anyways, so this right here, you are going to need to give him some prehistoric plants. Now, once you do, he actually upgrades. I don't think I was supposed to trade everything in because I probably kind of screwed myself over. But once you have it maxed out, this will turn a different color and you actually will have higher odds of getting better stuff. So let's say I trade in a pet that's not really too good. Well, I'm going to have a higher chance of getting something that's actually way better than what I would have gone if I didn't complete this upgrade machine. So that's actually a really cool ad. It kind of gives more endgame play to anybody that wants to give out pets that they don't need. I think it's a really cool ad. Anyways, we're going to go to the seed section. I'm 90% sure there's nothing new in the seed. There is, yes, there is. Giant pine cone seed. I'm going to be buying every seed with Robux. I hate doing this. I don't know why the devs decided to do this. Little inside info for you guys, but they decided to no longer give content creators anything. So we need to pay both in-game and in the test server in order to make these type of videos for you guys. Listen, I understand if it was the main game, but come on, test server. You could at least make this stuff 1 Robux so we don't have to pay a ton of money for it. Anyways, we're going to be planting this seed right here. There is a lot more seeds you can get in this update, but it's actually not from the seed shop, nor is it from crafting over here, nor is it from the new shop. It's actually not, but there's new pets that we'll go over later. Oh, since we were just here, I am going to talk about this real quick, but they did buff the rewards you get from crafting. You used to only get 1 ancient seed pack. You now get 2. That's actually really good. You also get a new crate over here. This is a new ad. You get 2 dino crates, 2 crates. Pretty cool little buff they added. I really messed with it. But as you guys can tell from where I'm going, okay, we got some new stuff in the crafting area. Okay, so we have the horsetail, the lingonberry, and the amber spine, as well as the grand volcania. This is a lot of Robux. I don't even have the stuff for this. Do I have Ember Lilies? I have some Ember Lily seeds, but you know what? I'm buying it for Robux. This is what I do for you guys. I'm going to buy every single one. We're going to check the base price like we always do to see which one is worth getting, which one could be meta, which one is trash. Oh, this one's only 200 Robux, so this one's definitely bad. All right, last one, horsetail, 199 Robux, pretty mid as well. So it looks like it goes in order from best to worst. Sorry, worst to best. So here we go from worst all the way down to the best, which is this one. All right. Oh, I forgot to check. What was the rarity of the new seed? Oh, it's also prismatic. Okay, cool. I kind of wish I could move some stuff around because I think my garden is a bit too crazy right now. I definitely need to shovel some stuff though, that's for sure. Sorry, guanabanas, loqua, we got to get rid of like almost everything. I have so many of these rainbow ones over here. I don't even need them. You know what? I'll actually pick up the stuff for the money because I'm pretty broke in the test server. Hey, this might hurt, but at the end of the day, everybody, this is the test server. So nothing transfers to the main game. All right. We're going to plant all the seeds we bought. I actually forgot the name of them. Okay, one of them is this one for sure. I think this is new as well. I'm going to hoping this is new. I'm going to place it. Amber Spine is new as well. We're going to place that. And a lingonberry. Okay, I think we've placed down every new seed. So I'm just going to quickly grow all just so we can check the base price super quickly. All right, I need a trial. Hold on, I need to go buy one real quick. Later on in the video, I'm also going to be talking about the new pets and their passives. There is some really interesting pets this update, so make sure you guys stay tuned for those. All right, let's move this over here. All right, perfect. So it looks like this one grows out 3 fruits per seed. Pretty interesting. Now, what is a base value of one of these? I think this is the best one you can get from crafting. So how much is this worth? 63k. I mean, not bad. Maybe this has like a really good method to making them big. Like, who knows? This one, wow, this one's not bad. It's actually 4 fruits per seed. Interesting. It is multi-harvest as well. So we're going to pick one up. We are going to go to sell and we're going to see how much this is worth. How much is a 6 kilogram amber spine worth? 55k, almost the same as the Grand Volcanica. Okay, lingonberry is very small. What the heck? It is multi-harvest though. It's 3 fruits per seed. And look at the little delphrium over here. I don't even want to pronounce that. I don't even know. Anyways, this is literally only 0.37 kilograms. This is so small. How much is this worth? 31k for it being that small though. That's not bad. I feel like there's gonna be methods with that for sure. Anyways, let me pick up the last one right here. The small little one. Oh, it duped, but I don't think it's really necessary. 0.25 kilograms, really small. How much is this worth? 21k. That's terrible. Very bad. And then here is the one from the seed shop. If I can pick one up, that would be very nice. Okay, giant pine cone, 3.7 kilograms. How much is this worth? I'm gonna say 100k. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be pretty good, but it's not. So it looks like the Grand Volcanica and the Amber Spine are the best this update. I mean, this one could be really good too if it has like some really good growth potential. Who knows? All the new seeds that are being added this update, there's 5 of them. Again, things can change when the update drops. It's possible that they're not as good as they seem to be right now, or who knows, they might even get a buff. We never know. Test server stuff is test server stuff, so everything is bound to change. Also, the giant pine cone has a lot of pine cones grown out, so that's really good. All right, let's give this guy all my prehistoric plants. Oh, we're almost at the next upgrade. Nice. Anyways, we're going to be talking about some of the new stuff, including the pet mutations. But first, we're going to quickly talk to... I think we got to go over here. We got to go to the gear section. There is some new gears. So first thing you guys are going to see is medium toy and medium treat. So the medium toy gives your pet a medium boost to their passive ability. Okay, don't know how that works, but pretty interesting. Medium treat gives your pet a medium boost to their XP over time. Oh, I see. I wonder if it's stackable. I wonder if you could stack it. Doubt it though. There's also more stuff. You can get the level up lollipop. It is a prismatic rarity, 99 Robux, but it increases your pet's age by 1, which is crazy. That's actually really good. And I think if you go to crafting over here, there might be some new stuff. Yeah, there is. There is the small treat and small toy they can craft for the same thing as the other one, but instead of it being medium, it's a small boost. So you guys should probably get the ones in the gear shop. Anyways, pet mutations. So as of my recording right now, it is level 75 plus pets. So make sure you guys have some pets over level 75. They are going to be able to get mutated. If you are in need, you are probably going to... Oh my goodness, the pterodactyl just went crazy. Anyways, if you are in need of them, you're probably gonna have to snipe them from the gear shop. All right, now for the passives. Now I actually have all of them screenshotted, so I'm gonna go over them right now. So the first mutation we're gonna go over is the shiny mutation. Now this mutation provides an additional 50% boost to the pet's XP per second. This is pretty cool. I don't think it's really needed unless you're really trying to level up your pet, but I feel like your pet's already high level if you have a mutation on it. Editor shifted here, and it looks like whenever you give your pet a mutation through the pet mutation machine, which I'm not in the test server right now, I'm in the main game, but you guys get what I'm saying, it will reset your pet's level all the way back to level 0. So I guess if you do want to have your pet going back up in level pretty quickly, you do want to get some of these leveling up passives. Anyways, I just quickly wanted to say that and clear that up. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Anyways, back to the video. So I mean, unless you want it to be level 100, this is kind of mid. Next up, we have golden. It provides a 25% increase to the pet's passive. Now this is a good passive. 25% increase. Let's say you have this on a disco bee. The disco bee currently has a 20% chance to turn anything into disco. Now if you add the 25% on top of it, that's almost 50% chance. That's actually really good. Next up, we have shocked. During a thunderstorm, every 55 seconds has a 25% chance to attract lightning, shocking nearby fruit. That's really good as well. Shocked, as you guys know, is a very, very expensive mutation, so having this on your fruit is really nice, and lightning events don't happen that much, or thunderstorm events, so having this on a pet would be pretty good actually. Next up, we have tiny. Now this makes your pet really tiny, and the passive is it has a 20% slower hunger rate and gain an additional 5.9 XP per second. That's pretty mid. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you really want this unless you really want to have your pet tiny for funny reasons. Next up, we have mega. So this makes your pet gigantic, and it has a 20% faster hunger rate. Also gains an additional 10% XP per second, or sorry, 10 XP per second, not 10%. Seems pretty mid, to be honest. I don't know. I don't think you'd want tiny or giant unless you really want to have your pet be giant. And the last one is inverted. Provides an additional 30% boost to the pet's XP per second. That seems pretty good, I'm gonna be honest. That seems pretty good. If you want to level up your pet quickly to level 100, you can get that. So there is news that there is more mutations that I did not go over. So I'm going to show them a screenshot on the screen right now. Frozen. Every amount of time there's a chance a nearby fruit becomes frozen. Okay, not bad. Radiant. Every certain amount of time emits sunshine at a random nearby plant and advances growth speed by 24 hours. Wow, that's crazy. What the heck? Iron skin. When another player steals from you, grant a 35% chance to get the stolen fruit as well. Oh, hold on a second. And there's ascended. Every certain amount of time, a nearby fruit ascends to a higher realm, applying Dawnbound mutation. What? You're telling me you can get Dawnbound mutation? That's crazy. What the heck? There is also a rainbow one that just buffs your passives on your pet and the cooldowns. That's all I know about that one. I don't know more. So yeah, those are all the new mutations that I know of so far. There could be more that I don't know about, by the way, that I'm not including. Anyways, as you guys know, there is new pets. So we're going to go over almost every single new pet that I can find of. First up, we got the 0.5% chance, the new best pet you can get from this egg. We're going to start from best to worst, I guess. So this is the Spinosaurus. Every 20 minutes devours a random mutation from 3 fruits in your garden each, then roars, spreading those mutations to 1 random fruit in your garden. Now, this is a different version of T-Rex. It kind of works the opposite way of it. T-Rex will take mutations from 1 of your plants and give it to multiple, while this one will take mutations from multiple of your plants but give it to only 1. So I guess this works better if you actually only have 1 or barely any seeds in your garden. So let's say you have 3 or 4 seeds only in your garden. That actually is going to work out better for you with this pet. It's pretty interesting though. It's kind of like the opposites of a T-Rex. Next up, we have the 1%, which is the Ankylosaurus. When another player steals a fruit from you, grants a 16% chance you will get the stolen fruit as well. That's mid. Unless you're in a public server, that's mid. I wouldn't recommend going for it. If you get it, congrats, but it ain't the best. Next up, we got the 3%, the Dilophosaurus. Every 13 minutes, opens its frill and spits out venom. The venom spreads to 3.5 other random pets, advancing cooldown by 45 seconds or granting 600 XP. This is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. Okay, seems like I don't have any information on the rest of the pets passives. So if they are good, then I will let you guys know in the pinned comment. But that's kind of it for the update. I kind of went over everything. We went over the new seeds, the base value. We also went over the new pet mutation. We went over the new upgrader over here for the trading in pets. We also went over the I think I already said we went over the pets. And yeah, let me know what you guys think about this update in the comments. I think this update's pretty good. I think it's a good filler update. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.